Afternoon, folks. I'm just reading a wee report here on a media outlet. I'll just hit it with a title here. MLA expresses her disappointment on Minister's decision on girls wearing trousers to school. Right. Coming into winter, they don't want girls wearing trousers to school. The nights are getting darker to the point where it's almost getting dark as our kids are leaving school. And they want their girls wearing skirts with all kinds of fucking yahoos running about our streets. So, I'll read on here. Education Minister Paul Given of the DUP, you're forbidding girls from wearing trousers to school in the winter. Is there something wrong with you? Insisted that it should be upon the schools to decide on uniform policy. Alliance MLA and member of Stormont's Education Committee, Michelle Guy, has said that she is disappointed that girls will not have the option to wear trousers as part of their school uniform following the passing of the Education Minister's school uniform bill. So Michelle has actually come out and spoke up against Paul Given's decision as the Education Minister to stop our girls, not that I've got 4 boys and they wear trousers, but to stop the girls getting into school and wearing trousers. The bill was passed at Stormont on Monday just passed, and will now go forward for royal assent. So this is being passed on for royal assent. That means the king is to make the decision whether girls have to wear skirts at school. And that's been no strangers to the fact that he's sort of, he's swung over to the Islamic State way, so to speak. Speaking, Michelle Guy explained that the Education Committee had heard evidence on the need for girls to be allowed to wear trousers to school for practical reasons and also to address concerns about upskirting. So, again, upskirting. With all these, unknown, unvetted men that are now loitering about in our streets, it's not a safe environment for our young girls or our women. We were really disappointed that the Minister confirmed yesterday that girls will not be getting the choice to wear trousers in school as part of their school uniform. So, our school and our education system now seems to be, let's just say, some kind of diktat to how our children are required to dress themselves to go to school. Get it? Yeah, uniform. But refusing to allow them the choice to wear trousers, or allow the parents, that's not something the people's going to have, Mr. Given. We would have liked to have seen that as something that was mandated in the legislation so that all girls have that opportunity. Nah, it seems our girls don't get an opportunity or a say in what makes them feel safe. We heard so much evidence at the Education Committee for young people themselves, but also from others telling us about the need for girls to wear trousers for practical reasons. Things around menstruation. Also, participation in physical activity, all really important issues, and none that has been disregarded by the Minister. Michelle Guy thanked the young people who gave evidence to the committee on the topic and independent MLA Claire Sugden, who had proposed an amendment to the legislation to allow girls to wear trousers. Claire Sugden had proposed an amendment that would give girls the opportunity to wear trousers, and she explained yesterday in the debate what motivated that she had a young girl from her constituency come forward and say that she had concern about upskirting, and it was quite a young child, but the school said no. They were not going to give her the option to wear trousers, so that's the kind of context this decision has been made in, right? So, a young girl has concerns about upskirting. All girls have that problem, but they're not allowed to wear trousers. These are serious issues that need addressed, folks. Everyone needs to get on to Paul Given and express their concerns about his decision and remind him that he doesn't speak for everyone. He only speaks for the globalists and the Islamist Charlie boy.